It's me.
Hi.
You're the problem.
Screw you, I thought we were going to do something fun there. Oh, wow. To be honest, that did take us a couple tries, so to be honest, we're not very coordinated. I mean,
Don't say that.
first try that was. It was like it was like that time when Sam was doing, we did the.
Oh yeah, that was spontaneous.
If don't ask Sandwich about that, because Sandwich would say that every time we tried to start recording, we would just start laughing our heads off. So yeah, we're very professional over here. Welcome back to the 9th episode of Lightcast. I'm Jay. Hello, Jay. Let's go over on Twitch. I am joined obviously by
Hightower
sadly.
76.
Yeah, aka Henry. Well, whatever names do go by. I don't actually know what other names you go by.
76, that's about it.
That's about it. Or 73, or Waffleman 988. Very fitting.
Yeah.
I still don't believe that was a randomly generated Xbox name.
Waffle.
I remember at the start when I first started streaming, everyone was like, "Who the hell is Waffleman 988?" I was like, "Oh, that's Henry. He just named himself Waffleman." Really random. Anyways, Henry, what have you been up to? Just go off Waffleman. It's too embarrassing for you. What have you been up to?
Oh, Jane. Huh? What have I been up to? Been working.
You have been working.
Lots of work.
Working until
getting the money. What a great job.
What are you spending your money on?
Lana Del Rey tickets.
Oh yeah. Who wouldn't though? But to be honest, me and Henry are a bit obsessed with Lana Del Rey a minute. Like every time I go up to Henry when I see him at work, he's just listening to Lana Del Rey.
I start singing to you.
Yeah. But there's just me dance down the aisle because the store's closed on a Sunday, so I can do what I like. At least it's not that other person that we work with who you know, he makes let's just say he makes the whole store open or closed into his personal drag show RuPaul runway. And he somehow makes it look all right. But I wouldn't say I laugh at him. He's more just like an entertainment. He knows it's funny. But yes, think twice before, you know, working with someone who thinks they are a drag queen. But you know, maybe one day. I would actually love to see that. I'm not going to disclose any names, but you know, it just makes me laugh so much because he literally treats the job like a runway, and I respect it. To be fair, I don't know how he has so much energy.
How's he still hired? To be honest,
every time I see him and I see like other people when like I'm speaking or like around him, like, how are you not fired yet? How are you not fired? But you know, never mind. I think he's quite amazed. So fair enough. Anyway, on the last episode we had my nan. That was amazing. Thank you for all the views coming in. I'm going to be posting on my socials very, very soon. They might be out by the time you get around, but just started a new TikTok series, so that's taking up most of my time. But yes, my nan was very excited to be on here, and it was a really good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you have anything to say about it, Henry? I liked it.
I enjoyed it. It was good. I've never met your nan before, so it was nice.
Well, you've heard about her, but I think it was... I'm really glad that like a lot of people liked the message of the episode as well, like not the more serious subjects, but also they kind of, that's what I want to achieve with the Lightcast, is like trying to get everyone, like so many different people. So we've had Sandwich, we've had Alan, like, you know, our boss, we've had Jennifer Jess, and then we have my nan, and then whoever's next really. And I think we're doing really well at that, so I'm glad about that. Speaking on the subject of work, really, it's work yesterday, oh my god. Today's Monday, so on a Sunday I see Henry. And on a Sunday, I like to call myself part of the Avengers, you know. There's usually two old people that I work with, but you know, there's three of them. I work on produce with them because, you know, we're just the gang. We're literally the gang. We do it so well. But no, not this week. Because they wanted to clean out the whole of produce and do some engineering work. And if to make that simple, that means that everything on the shelves had to either be sold or come off by 4:00. And if you've been to a supermarket, you know how big the produce section is. So it was very stressful. And I mean, by the time I'm the last one that leaves, with like who like kind of looks after produce at the end. And I mean, the work that the manager gave me to finish off, you know, taking everything off the shelves while the store closed. Apparently my accent was too strong for him and he couldn't understand me. No offense, I just don't know how he got hired, because personally I don't think my accent's that strong. I think I'm quite easy to understand. But we did it. We persevered. We got through it. I broke language barriers. So yeah, I've now got a badge on my jacket that says multicultural, speaks all languages. You know what I mean?
Multicultural.
Yeah, then Henry was just like watching me the whole time, scanning his aisles. I was like, Henry, you could at least help.
Oh, it was so
That's how you
easy.
did help. You
I did.
held boxes.
I held
for
boxes,
me.
and then I dropped the box, so that didn't go
Yeah,
so
so you tried and you failed. So yeah. I mean, a lot's gone on, but I want to explain in a minute what this episode is going to be about because we've got a special. It's like a special episode. Okay, we've got a special episode planned for you today. We've got like a little game show. So yeah, you guys can get involved. I'm excited.
gonna
We'll
win
talk about it in a
anything.
minute. The other thing that happened was my birthday. That was fun.
17.
I know. I'm 17. I'm literally learning to drive
Welcome
in
to
2 days. My first
big
driving lessons in 2 days. Everyone's stay after,
Really?
but I'm not excited.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
watch
really
out. What day is it?
nervous.
Thursday. I'll be
Wednesday.
on
It's Monday
Wednesday.
today.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
Monday.
not good. I'm not excited. I
It'll be fine.
am.
You'll be in a
But
car
also
park.
I'm not. So yeah, it's like I can't. I'm trying not to think about it. So yeah. Anyway,
Fair
Henry,
enough.
I'm so excited to explain today's episode because me and Henry have had this idea ever since before we even started the light cast. Do you want to explain the idea, Henry, or do you want me to explain it?
I think you'd explain it best, to be honest, because I'm still.
I always feel like I'm over talking you, but I just know everything, so never mind. So ever since we started the Lightcast, or even beforehand, we wanted to do an episode, right? And we're now on episode 9, and we've always wanted to do who is most likely to episode, because obviously me and Henry know each other pretty well. Hopefully, we'll find out. And we just wanted to find out. We just wanted to see, like, we have some questions in front of us, and you guys can get involved on the Discord server. If you're not part of my Discord server, if you're listening to on the Discord, that's fine. We have a channel in there. It's a would you rather / kind of who is most likely to questions, and you guys can answer these. You guys can, same with the would you rather questions. I see a lot of people answering them after, like on the streams and stuff. I appreciate that. It's awesome to see. So make sure you join the Discord. That's useful. Anyway, we basically just had some would you rather, not would you rather. I'm so used to saying that. What do you even call them? Like, who is most likely to, pretty much?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe them, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to describe them, but we're going to dive into them. We've got so many questions. We're going to try to get through them all, but it's going to bring up some funny topics, I'm sure. Henry, do you want to start us off with who is most likely to?
Who is most likely to have a snappy comeback?
Oh,
that's a good start, I think.
I think it depends the scenario, because sometimes like you have these most random ass comebacks in the world that that they just work and they're like really rude. So I mean, fair enough. If it works,
love being rude. I thrive.
It depends what you mean by the word snappy. Like, I think I'm pretty clever with my comebacks.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's more like being quick thinking, isn't it?
In situations, you can be.
Yeah, I feel like
you get yourself in a lot of drama, though. So
not really.
You're in a lot of situations.
Not really. I don't remember the last time I was in drama. To be fair, do you remember?
I don't know.
Did I have some weird? There was like some weird ass drama at school, like last year, and like obviously our old school now, but that person thought I was talking about them, and I really wasn't. Well, I'm not going to disclose the names, but small lady, new to the school, didn't know who she was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can try to explain it. Okay, right. So, my friend who listens to this, hello. I can say hi, Phaser. So someone was talking really badly about Phaser, and her friend group, including Henry's cousin, and I was like, right. I overheard this. I had no idea who was saying it actually. I just I was sitting in front of them. So then I turn around and I see this dead ass bitch. Okay, I'm gonna call her a dead ass bitch. This I don't know who the hell she was, and I was like, what the hell? Because I swear you were friends. I was like, okay, I kind of know you're friends with them. So, kind of what happened is that Phaser was already telling me like this person was like, they were doing other stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I was in science the other day, and I actually heard them talking so much crap about you people, and then somehow it got back to the small dwarf lady. I'll call her Bilbo Baggins if you want to. Anyway, and she just came up to me. She was like, "Have you told blah 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 this?" And I was like, "Yes." And I was like, she was like, "Why would you do that?" It's like, because you're a bit of a bitch. I mean, why would you do that? I mean, what? I'm literally her friend. It's like, and I said to her, actually, she didn't. So this was in person, and then she walked off because I was just like, I thought she was going to say like, "No, I didn't say that." And then she added me and Phaser to a Snapchat group, like, I don't know, that night, and she was
That's
like, it's carrying on. And I said to her, "Look, Bilbo, look, okay, sit down, get back in your hobbit hole, and just take a rest, okay? If you were in my situation and your friend, you heard someone talking utter crap about one of your good friends, would you just be like, oh yeah, even though they were already like having massive issues with them?" She was like, and then she would literally just like after that, she like just scurried back to I don't know Gandalf and cried about it. Never heard from her again. I see her sometimes, and I just go, I just give her
yeah.
like I just give her a bit of an up and down, like,
Yeah.
wow. Anyway, that was a bit of drama. So sometimes drama kind of finds its way to me, but Bilbo
Gravitates
could
to
not.
you.
Bilbo could never. He lost his ring, and I don't know what happened. Okay, I've got a good one. I like this one. Who is
Okay.
most likely to answer the phone if you call in the middle of the night?
This is really funny though because it's definitely not me.
I feel like
There's-
you're up later than me though. Like
oh yeah, that's true.
I
Actually,
sleep not too late. Like even like today, I would be like, okay, I don't need to get up to about 8, so I can sleep in. Like I can go to bed whenever I want. I never do that. Like unless I've got something really interesting. Like I always have the impression that okay, I'm gonna go get into bed a bit earlier. I'm gonna play on my Switch and play some Zelda for an hour or so. I never do it. I get stuck on my phone or I'm like on the phone to Ollie or something, and then it just spirals and it just yeah. So it never happens with me. But if I was like, I feel like if I was to call you in the night, you would probably pick up.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. I've been called in the night before, and I just don't wake up to it. So if I'm asleep,
You're
then I
quite a
won't
deep
pick up.
sleeper, aren't you? You've told me
Yeah.
this before.
But if I'm awake, which I probably will be, then
I
I'd
find it really
pick up.
difficult to wake up. I probably would wake up, but I probably wouldn't like answer it because I feel like at night when you unlock your phone, it doesn't even say who's called you. Like it just says their phone number.
I've got no clue to be honest.
So yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
Never really.
I think if that was gonna happen, I would probably pick up because I mean, why the hell would you call me at night? You'd probably just like prank call me.
Tonight I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you.
Okay. Please don't. I need my sleep. If honestly, if I don't sleep, I get really ratty. So don't.
My voice is awful at night as well. It changes.
Right. God, you sound like the Batman. At night,
do
my
you-
voice changes.
No, do you not understand?
Right,
Like
werewolf.
when you wake up, you just can't speak properly. No.
No, the time that happens to me is like in a class, right? And it's like one of them classes where they don't ask too many questions, but then they randomly pick on you. And
Oh,
like
I
I haven't spoke for like an hour. I sound like I've been kicked in the throat. Like honestly, I sound like Pinocchio. It's not even funny. Like, don't disturb me when I'm doing that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in media at the moment. In media at the moment, we're doing our coursework. So literally, all I'm doing is sitting with headphones in, listening to the Beyonce set list or Lana Del Rey or something like that. And then I can't. First of all, if someone tries to bother me, I can't hear them. Stop it! It really annoys me. I'm not taking out my AirPods, okay? And then I don't take out my AirPods. I pause the music, okay? I can hear you, okay? I've just got my AirPods in. Stop annoying me about that, okay? Bring back, when people didn't care about headphones. Everyone wears them now. I saw people wear AirPods as accessories at some point now. AirPods, like, I have AirPods, right? I wear them every single day. Everyone loves AirPods. You have AirPods, don't you, Henry?
Yeah, I wear them.
But I
every
swear
day.
someone just wear them as an accessory. When I feel my ear, right? When I feel an AirPod in my ear, I actually hate it. It makes me feel weird. Do you get that?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Well,
I
if
don't
that's
feel
relatable.
weird.
If anyone relates to that, let me know. Like, when you wear an AirPod, do you feel weird? Like, when you feel your ear?
It's probably because of all your ear infections.
I've only had 2 ear infections in my life, and one was in the Dominican Republic.
It felt like it was constant. I always remember like talking to you, and then you said, "Oh, I can't wear headphones. I've got an ear infection."
I don't remember an ear infection when I was around you. I mean, the first time I had an ear infection, I was like 7, and my dad had one. Then I was like, and then my dad like left. I remember this. We were in like an all-inclusive resort in really nice Dominican Republic. I remember it just about. We're about 7 a.m. My dad was like, "Oh shit! Like I've been in the pool so much, I think I've got an ear infection because like when you swell people around." And then I was
Oh,
like
yeah.
eating my food, and then I kind of just stopped, and I was like, "Hold on, I think my ear's really hurting as well." And then I went there, and the man was like, "Yeah, you've got an ear infection," and had to like.
Oh,
Let's just say
lovely.
he put an injection in the booty, and it wasn't very fun. Because that's what happens. I don't know why that. I don't know if he chose to put it there or he was just, he was just feeling it. It's like, where do I put it today? Don't know. So, what a weirdo. But have you ever had an injection in your booty? Let me know, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know if Spotify are going to take me off their thing now for saying that. To be honest, though, they're not, because I see some podcast titles. I obviously, I do a podcast, so I scroll through sometimes, and I listen to a couple. I don't really listen.
Still some ideas.
But there's just ones that are like bleep 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 in the title. So I don't know if they're doing After Dark or they're doing something else, but we'll never know. Next question, Henry.
Next question. Who is most likely to treat your house like their house?
Me.
Yeah, you.
I do.
I always think like, oh, this is someone else's house. I don't want to.
I think when I go into your house, so like when you have like people around and I'm there, I always do everything for people.
Yeah. And then when I'm around yours, I just kind of stand awkwardly and then go
No, I wouldn't say you do as other people, but like, especially like on your birthday, like I literally was cutting vegetables and stuff and making a salad for everyone. I literally was like, I was getting people drink. I knew where everything was.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, I know where everything is in your house.
Like a year ago, I went around your house after we went to Brighton, like me, you and Ollie, and I wore roller skates around your house and went down the stairs and fell over, and then did the splits in your mum's bedroom with roller skates. So I think that just answers it perfectly.
Yeah.
I really hurt myself there, but there's a video of it.
I've got video, yes.
Yeah, maybe. I think, no, they've seen it. Probably not.
No, I
really freaking hurt. I don't recommend. Like, basically, what happens is that Henry's house has 3 floors: 1, 2, 3, uno, muno. Anyway, I was stuck on the third floor of these roller skates, and I was like, I'm not taking them off. They're going to take forever if I want to go wear them downstairs. I then have to shimmy on my ass. I'm talking about so much about my ass today. I apologize. And then I had to go down the stairs, and like it would just really hurt. And then I like got to the bottom stairs, and I flicked up, and then I got up. Henry helped me up, and then I fell into Henry while he was recording, and luckily. If you fall, I won't catch you.
I remember that.
That explains that question.
Did you take them?
I feel like I was going to, and then I didn't because I was like, oh well.
Because we threw them away. Sorry.
Oh, I thought we were like destined to reunite. Never mind. I'm gonna go cry to Adele now.
Sorry.
Next question: who is most likely to have the best snacks?
Well, it depends. Yeah, you just.
I always bring the snack.
But if I'm going somewhere to buy something, if like I'm going out to get snacks, I'd get good snacks.
Yeah, I don't mind your snacks. I mean, God, we've forgotten some of these stories today. I mean, I remember when you got snacks before at the cinema and you decided to choke on them.
Oh no!
Every time you go to the cinema now, not as long as you used to.
I couldn't believe
like
that.
last year, we used to go to the cinema every weekend.
My luck was awful.
Okay, so me and Henry went to go watch the amazing movie House of Gucci. Me and him went on a little cute date, how you would call it. 15 film, okay? So
I shouldn't call it that, yeah.
It's like not a PG stream anymore. Not stream, sorry. Podcast. Anyway, Henry, what was it? What was it?
It was a random. Okay, so there was one scene, and it was very bad timing. Okay, so I was like, "Oh, okay."
You have to explain the scene.
No, I don't think I can. Basically,
okay, there was a desk, and there was this Lady Gaga, and what's his name? Adam Driver.
Yeah, and then everything started shaking.
And then, can you explain what you did?
So I had a random, yeah, and then I was like laughing, and then choked on the random. Basically, it was very bad.
It was
right
like
in the middle
during a sex scene, and all the people were looking around it, and I was like dying on the floor. And then every time you go to the cinema now, every time you like cough a couple of times, I'm like, oh, don't choke, don't choke. So then I call it. I go, "How's the Gucci? How's the Gucci?"
Oh,
great film, by the way. But that was hilarious. We'll never drop that. I feel like our friendship has like core memories, and that's definitely one of them.
There's a lot of core memories.
I know. Anyway, I think going back to that question, who has the best snacks? I think I know what snacks you like, so I bring them. Like crunchy M&Ms, randoms.
You like red Skittles?
No, I don't.
Sour Skittles. Which ones?
Yeah, chewy ones. That brings back to another story.
Which ones are chewy?
I don't care about this anymore. I'm bringing back to another story, okay?
Okay.
That was awful. Me and Henry went to go watch James Bond with someone, okay? A bit later at night, opening day. I booked the wrong seats. We were at the front row for some reason. I meant to put us at like the second back by accident, put us at the second row front. We were on like row B. My
Hang on.
neck hurt so much. No time to die. I wanted to die after the fucking thing because my neck was
No
off.
time to die.
Anyway,
Who did we
Henry
go with to no
decides
time
to. I'm
die?
showing popcorn, someone, right? Cool. Anyway, Henry decides to get his Skittles. I'm sitting in the middle.
I
Pour
remember
his
now.
Skittles into my popcorn, and he's like, "Oh, do you want more?" And I'm telling you now, my popcorn literally tasted of Skittles. It is not even a joke. Like I don't know. It's like you infected my popcorn. You
It was
infected it.
very funny. Because
You
I
gave
was
it
like,
a
"Do you want
virus."
Skittles?" And then you kept saying yes. So I was like, "Oh, okay, have some," and then poured them into your popcorn.
I'm actually getting annoyed now. Next question. I'm getting
You were
annoyed.
so angry.
I was annoyed, and then you keep doing it every time. It's like a thing now. It's like you just keep doing it. God, sorry. I'm
It's
getting
a
annoyed. This
ritual.
season.
Okay,
Next.
who is most likely to throw you a surprise party?
Oh,
I'm awful at planning, so I doubt it.
I feel like you would try,
I would try, but
and you would really badly fail.
yeah, I feel like you would figure it out or something.
I wouldn't even figure it out. I think like it would just be the worst party I've ever been to.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. So definitely me on that one. I think like
Well, I can't wait. Come on.
yeah. I had a really good party last week with my family and stuff, and that was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely would. I'm just thinking, but there's not even much to talk about that.
No,
Oh.
it was just you, clearly.
Okay. Next, relating to birthdays, who is most likely to bake you a birthday cake?
I
I feel like you.
feel like my baking is quite good, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I would definitely try. Try is the key word there. Like, I have a GCSE in food tech, yeah. However, no, it's not going to go well there. It's not going to go good. I would
No.
probably end up burning down my kitchen or
It would
making
be
the cake
Joe.
into the Nile River. So, who actually knows? So, yeah, I think with that one, definitely you.
Oh, perfect.
Krista!
We're zooming through these.
We've got
Okay.
so many. People are like, oh, they're going to
Just
end the
know
episode soon.
one. Who is most likely to make you laugh when you are sad? Ah,
You.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good.
definitely you.
Because basically, when people are sad around me, I find it really awkward. So the best way to cope with it, I think, is to make them laugh, and then
You just
that'll-
make fun of me.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Like literally, the first thing you said in my stream this morning, I said, you came to my stream earlier when I played on Minecraft Monday. I said, oh, I need to go sort my hair. I just dyed it. Like, it looks a bit shit because it was like wet. And I was like, and you were like, everyone was like, oh, it looks fine, Jay. It looks good. Like, it looks even better than usual. And you were like, looks bloody awful. I was like, thanks, Henry. Thanks. That really makes me feel better. So
Made me
I think
feel
definitely you. Like, if I'm ever sad, I just message you straight away because like you can just make fun of me and then it's better.
Oh yeah, there we go.
But I think I've never really known you to be sad.
No, not many have.
Didn't I punch you in the face once?
Did you?
I feel like I remember punching you in the face, but as a joke.
Did you punch me in the face?
I always have this flashback where I punched you in the face.
Maybe it was a dream. You know, you wish you did. At
Yeah.
many points.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just dreaming. I'm dreaming. Doing it right now. Yeah,
I'm
no, I
scared
think
to see you now.
yeah, you. Next question.
Next.
Oh no, can I go back to that one? I want to go back to that one. Sorry.
Oh, back to that one. Back to that one.
I feel like people would be surprised. I feel like people would be surprised by that because probably people will see me on the show. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, Jay always cheers me up," you know, and like stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying it's an act. I'm just saying like I think maybe because I like right now, like I'm, you know, it's not an act, but like I feel like maybe more energy goes into, you know, dreaming and all that. That maybe like when it comes to other people, it's like they get a different tone, but like not a bad tone. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not a bad tone, but there's definitely like there's not a difference between Jack and Jay, but like I think like Jack is different.
Two alternate people.
Yeah. Like honestly, when I turn off my stream, I'm like, yeah, you want something? You give me the yeah. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not like when I said that, it's like there's no difference. It's just like sometimes. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
Next question. Was it me? Or is it me?
Yeah, it's you. It's you.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Who is most likely to back you up in an argument, even if you are wrong?
No, I always like arguing, just the other
Yeah,
side.
we like arguing. It's
I
boring.
love arguing. Basically, what I do for fun actually in college is argue with people, even though I know nothing about it. I'm just like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna pick the other side and go for it.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I feel like I would definitely back you up if like, but if you, I don't know.
I'd
I
back
feel
you
like I
up.
back people up even if I don't know what they're doing.
If
Like
I
on,
believed in you, I would have backed. I would back.
yeah, like if I, it depends like what kind of, actions you're throwing. Like if you're really confident, I'd be like, yeah, you go. I'd be like, yeah, but no, if you're like, oh, well, your mum's fat, I wouldn't be like, yeah, I wouldn't be like that.
Oh God,
So,
those people in our school, they were awful.
oh, have you ever told
There's
that
a group of
story?
them.
Have you ever told that story about when that year eight called another year eight's mum fat and the year
Oh
eight?
yeah.
Okay, so basically, a normal day at our school. A year
This
eight
happens every
decides
other
to
week.
call. So basically, another little kid decides to call another 12-year-old that say, "Oh, your mum's fat." Anyway, this kid whose mum's apparently now fat, who knows? She gets told, "Ring a ding ding dong." Um, let's call him Jacob. Let's call you fat. 30-year-old, 40-year-old grown woman decides to put on her dressing gown, come all the way from the worst road in the town. I'm not going to name the road, but you know who you are. Don't cross the road.
Scam.
Don't go near the road. I mean, even the sign to that road is hanging off.
Yeah.
So that just says it all, doesn't it? Anyway, I know people live down that road, so maybe I should be careful. Anyway, carrying on. This mum comes all the way down to the school, through the reception in her dressing gown, through the cafeteria, past all the teachers, and heads to the Astrofield, where she decides to try tackle this little boy who called her fat. Luckily,
Jeez.
our Irish teacher, we love her. I'm going to name her Miss McGo. That was her name. She comes, what are you doing? It tackles her, beats the bitch up. Police come. All the other teachers are running after the Astro, like, there's a mum on the field. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. I was just like, and then when I went to my film studies class, I remember, and I was like, they were like, what's all that commotion? So my teacher I'm quite close to, Miss. Well, I'm not gonna name her, but
Yeah.
she was awesome. I see her sometimes at work, but she was like, what the hell was going on commotion like that? Like I heard it all. Just like, oh yeah, mum came in because she got called fat by a 12-year-old, and then she was like, I hate the school, and then she decided to leave. Well, she's trying to leave. I think after that, like many things just made her realize, like,
I hate this school.
yeah. So I feel like, what was the question? Like backing up in an argument.
Yeah, that was quite random.
Yeah, I don't know how we got to that, but never mind. Next question.
Next question. Who is most likely to give you a nickname?
Like a bad nickname?
I
I think we're both as bad
general,
as each
maybe.
other.
Yeah, I feel like I come up with some bad nicknames for
Yeah, I
everyone.
literally used to call you Hippo Henry on the basis.
Yeah, I know.
Even though you're not fat, I literally just used to call you Hippo Henry.
Yeah. You
Oh,
also
someone else
used to
started that
come
though.
up to me and go, fatty. So rude.
No, I didn't. Did I?
No.
just making sure. You're not fat, Henry. Don't worry about it. That makes it sound like you are fat because I was like, no, he's not. No one knows what you look like.
Yeah, mysterious.
You could be anyone. You could be Asian. You could be African. You could be American. So take your
Colombian.
Colombian, very specific. I think now everyone's got it, Henry. Well done. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh my god, what was the question? Okay, I feel like we're both as bad as each other. Like, I guess, like, I don't know. I think, yeah.
I feel like I just randomly come up with them.
Yeah,
They just
and they just
randomly
get
come to
dropped
mind.
afterwards. Like, people just call you Hen Dog and stuff. Like, I call you Henrietta.
Oh,
on
that
the
was
phone.
awful. Constant, that was.
Yeah.
With people I don't even like, they were just constantly coming up to me, and I was like, go away.
That's fair. To be honest, it's annoying. It's a bad nickname. Okay, next question. Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Who is most likely to be the life of the party?
You. Well, no,
Yeah,
I feel like I've
easy.
found a new
Yeah,
vessel of
you've taken
confidence.
inspiration.
I have, yeah. Because, like,
I just
year
have to
9, I was, like, sitting in a corner, you know.
Yeah.
But now,
Boring.
I feel like I'd be, I
I
don't
feel like
know,
we both are now. Like, if
jumping on
anyone
a
else
table.
I wouldn't say you're jumping on the table.
I feel like if I build myself up, I would.
Yeah, I'm actually scared what Henry's going to be like in the next few years. So we'll
When we
find
go
out.
clubbing, you better watch out.
Not
Lana
just
Del Rey,
right.
actually.
Lana Del
Oh,
Rey.
you just better. I'll be on the
Got that
stage.
summertime sadness. I feel like I keep saying this to you. I really want like I know Lana Del Rey's like some of her music's a bit fast, but some of her music's actually quite so like Adele. Is it's just kind of like Adele, like the
Yeah.
same kind of thing. Like on one of her sad songs, I really just want to like start like shaking my head and like putting the the gang signs up and go like. I just really want to do that. Like imagine she's singing video games and I'm just like yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be
Sorry, I'm
great.
getting
I feel
emotional
like
thinking
it's
about
gonna be
video
amazing.
games. I can't wait, honestly. So yeah, I feel like I always make the playlist as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm like, I need a playlist. Give me it,
Yeah,
and then
I
you
know.
just have one ready. You're like an
Yeah.
hour later, you just send one.
On my birthday, I had like a own playlist and it was so good. It was so good. Don't even go there. It was so good. Next question. We have so many. Oh my god.
My go. Yeah, well, this isn't my fault.
I know.
Who is most likely to impulse buy an inflatable dinosaur suit? That's quite a
100%
random one.
me.
Yeah,
You
definitely
don't
you.
buy anything.
No,
Like you
I'm
worry
very
about like a
stingy.
penny. If I stole a penny off of you, you would like actually kill me.
I'd rob you. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
you would
"Where's my
rob me
penny?"
back. So definitely me, 100%. There's no
Yeah,
way that
you're an
I.
impulsive buyer. You're like, "Oh, I want that."
Yeah.
Then you buy it, and
There's
then
I
you're
have
like,
so
"Oh, I
much
don't
stuff
need it."
where I'm like looking at it and it's like I'm not even using it. But then there's some stuff where I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But I buy anything to be honest. I'm better now. Now that I have a I feel like this year one of my other New Year's resolutions was to be a bit better at saving and I'm getting better. The concerts aren't helping, but you know,
I'm great at saving. There's
I
nothing
don't mind. Yeah, you're so good at I've always been jealous of that to be fair. Ollie is too, so I don't know. Maybe I'll
What,
learn
of
one
my
day.
saving, or is good at saving?
You've always been good at saving.
No,
I
Ollie
remember that.
being jealous of my saving, did you say?
Maybe that was it. Maybe that's why he saved so much. He just
Yeah,
works a lot.
that must be it. Well, he brought a fish tank, so it's
Yeah, but that's because he. Yeah, that's yeah, that's
that was quite a
wrong.
random purchase.
Question. Oh, it's me. Oh, it's
Choose
me. Sorry, I'm getting to myself. Who is most likely to cheat on at a board game?
me. I love winning.
Yeah, yeah, you love winning. I always cheat though, to be fair, but like only if I
At
get.
Monopoly, slip a few hundreds more.
I like purposely try to lose just so I can watch.
Yeah, no, I always go for the win.
Yeah, and you would go on for hours. Like when we used to play Monopoly, oh my god, it was not it. But
I feel
yeah, I
like I'm
definitely.
just too competitive.
Yeah, but I wish you like channeled that into your gaming because sometimes you're really not competitive.
It
But then
depends though.
sometimes you are.
Yeah, no, it depends on my mood, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, yeah, let's get him. And then other times I'm like, just, I don't know.
Yeah, and like just like messing around, like.
Yeah, well, it depends what game as well, I guess.
Yeah, but like, sometimes like I want to play like really seriously, then sometimes like, you're playing like really shitty. I'm like, oh my god, Henry.
We'll have to have a discussion before we play and be like, what are we going to do?
I mean, an example of that is that on the Topia SMP, you actually named a tower Big Dick Club, and now everyone is obsessed with it, and it's now turned into a cult, and you know, everyone loves it.
This is why I'm the life of the party.
Oh, it was so random. It was very random. But you know.
I was bored and in a VC with you. You were playing Rainbow Six or something. I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that. So I just went on Minecraft and
You
did.
can't do that.
I looked at the tower and it was just a massive D, and I was like, inspiration.
Next question.
Next, okay. Who is most likely to make you forget your problems?
Well, that was the last question.
So deep.
I feel like that links into before, like who's most likely to cheer someone up if they're sad. I think like definitely you, because I just like I don't know. I do quite a lot.
I've never experienced you cheering me up though, because I've never really
needed it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever needed it.
Maybe that's why we get along so well, because like I'm quite sometimes an emotional
soak up
person.
your problems and then you just I'm fine.
And then you just never have any problems, which I'm always like, are you okay?
Mentally sane?
I feel like if you started like having a meltdown to me, I would actually be like, "What the hell? Stop it, you weirdo!" No, I'm joking. Stop it! You're only kidding. But yeah, no, I actually wouldn't know what to do. I would, but I'd be like, "This is strange."
Yeah, I
I
think
actually
I'm
can't
used
think of
to
a
other
situation
people
where
being
you've actually
emotional.
ever been sad.
No, neither do I.
When you told me this the other day, when was the last time you actually cried?
Year 7. It's been 6 years.
Why did you cry in year 7?
Huh?
Why did you cry in year 7?
My mum was in hospital and we were in a field. We were on holiday
Oh yeah.
as a school.
Sad.
We were on a school trip, and and then I was alone in the woods, and I was like, "Oh my!"
No, I remember this story now. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
No, it's funny.
I was to have a cry.
We were playing hide and seek in the woods, and then obviously you hide alone. So I was hiding in like a ditch, and then I just like all my thoughts came to me. I was like, "My mum."
You really shouldn't laugh. It's just hilarious. Oh, we can laugh at it now. It's fine.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that game. That was really fun.
No
I
one
like
saw
that.
me cry, so that was
No
funny.
one saw you.
So technically,
That's all you
it
know.
never happened.
Maybe you'll cry at Lana Del Rey. Like, you know.
No, I won't.
I will.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you crying?"
No, it's like, yeah. That was a really fun game. I really enjoyed that.
That was good.
We should have more often.
We know each other quite well.
Yeah, I think that would definitely be bad if you didn't know each other. That was like a good test of like testing our friendship, I think.
Yeah,
There
maybe I'll
wasn't
use
one where
that
I was
with
like, oh,
people
no
now.
one do that. So yeah, that actually showed how much I know you because there was none where I was like, I wouldn't do that. So yeah, we were kind of spot on with them. Anyway, guys, we're still doing our would you rather question for today. So Henry, roll it. Do you know what I mean?
Me again?
Oh,
Which
is it?
one was
Oh, sorry.
that? Which one?
To be honest, I don't even know at this point. Did I do it? Did you do it last week?
I don't know. You go for it. Go on. I give
Okay, I'll do
power
it.
to
I'll
you.
do it. I'll be happy to. Okay. Would you rather eat an onion or eat a potato uncooked? While you think about that, thank you. Thank you for Obama for saying that in on Discord. Their nickname was like Obama Weetabix or something. I actually forgot their Twitch name, so thank you. We're actually taking recommendations from our Discord server now. So if you want to send one in, send it onto the Discord channel. But this is what
Join up.
happens. People
Join
want to
the
know:
cult.
would you rather eat an onion or eat a potato? Let me know. Let me know on the Discord. But I think that I would rather eat.
A potato.
Yeah, it would really hurt your teeth. But oh my god, like like when you're cutting an onion.
Mm.
So yeah.
No, actually, you want to know what I've found is worse than cutting an onion? Is frying them. For some reason, frying onions just makes my eyes make me want to rip out my eyes or something. It's so painful. Okay, there's no need for that. Like, come on.
Using our new soundboard, do you know what I mean? Using
What
a
do
new
you think?
soundboard.
No, have you never fried onions before? Or just
Yeah, I have because I did every time. It's weird though. In food tech, right, at GCC, every time we used to do it, every single thing we did. I feel like if we were doing like a strawberry pie, we'd always end up cooking onions. I don't know. I'm such a pro at frying irons.
onions go in everything.
Frying onions. Sorry.
Yeah.
I would definitely, even though it would be painful, I feel like an onion would really hurt.
Yeah.
Do you think an onion would hurt to eat?
I wouldn't eat one. It would be disgusting.
I feel like there's certain things like don't bite into a lime, a lemon.
But then, no, I don't mind lime or lemon.
What, you would bite into a lime?
Yeah,
lemon?
I do that all the time, just to wake me up,
Oh my god.
I don't mind sour stuff, to be honest.
Honestly,
you're
you
weak.
better be joking.
What? No. It just doesn't faze me. It doesn't faze me.
You bite into an orange and a lime? Not an orange, sorry, a lime and a lemon.
Oh no, not just in the middle of Lidl or something.
Just go up to
No, like I don't know. As a kid, I used to. How you got lemon in your drink?
Yeah.
I used to just bite into it.
Oh, like a slice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think my mum does that. Sorry, mum, if you're listening, you might not do that. You're probably gonna get really angry at me. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not that hungry. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh my god. So if your parents are starving you, Henry, then that's fair enough. Anyways,
Yeah.
guys, thank you for joining today. I do appreciate it. We're trying to make our episodes with us like kind of catchy, a little bit less like, unless we have stuff to talk about, a little bit less lengthy. We're gonna have a lot to talk about in the next episode with just us. I'm not going out special guests just yet. We're still trying to get one sorted that we're gonna enjoy, and yeah. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
I'm not going to announce it yet because we don't know.
I'm not going to announce one yet because my emails aren't going through. Do you know what I mean? No, we do have one. I'm not a silly idiot. Like I have them lined up. I just need to like ask. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, better get to
So
it.
yeah, it's just like about scheduling, to be honest. And I appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support, guys, and I thank you for all the love. Anything you want to add to that, Henry?
Tell us who eats lemons. and
Yeah,
why.
guys, in the Discord, we want to be interactive with that. And please send in your reviews as well. You know, they always go up on the socials. And thank you for all the support on all our episodes. I really appreciate it. Like, I always say this, thank you for like the continuous support. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, one episode did really well, one episode did really bad, one episode like they're all doing like consistently great downloads and they're just all doing amazing. And I appreciate just the love for it because like I feel like we always have stuff to talk about and it seems like the effort is going somewhere and like yeah.
We've
And
got
I like
very
that we're talking about different things. Like we wouldn't be able to do this on stream, and I hope you guys are getting like some exclusive content for our listeners. And it's great to see like all of you listening to it. Like if I sit in the stream like, oh, did you do the episode of the Lightcast? Like people kind of know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's been awesome, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining in, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. We will see you next week for whoever we are joined by. See you very, very soon. Bye bye.